back to the Webby and O'Neill channel. Manchester United 3, Nottingham Forest 2. We've done our video before, Webby. I'm not happy. How did you see that game there today?
I got in my seat with 2-0 down. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking,
yeah.
Actually, Glady even got the scoreboard wrong now. It's not even working.
Oh, dear.
No, so, a bad start, 2 goals down after 3 minutes, 12 seconds or something.
Yeah.
It was poor. So, there's people in there, that pitch, and I've come on here, this channel, been on local radio shows, defending Martial. I can't do it anymore. I cannot do it anymore. So I've lost good friends by defending him, football, crap-wise. So, he looked disinterested. He didn't want to run for the ball. I'd like to see that how much him and Eriksen ran while Martial was on the pitch. And he died 3 years ago, Eriksen. He come back to life like Jesus Christ. But the thing is, people, and I've said it myself, he's great on his day, but he's having no days. You heard about that friendly against Everton. He was absolutely useless, not Everton, Burnley. How can we... He's got to play him because we've got no options. The other kid's not fit yet, but Christ, he needs to go. So I can't defend him anymore. He needs to go, mate.
I get that, but at the end of the day, Martial wasn't responsible for their 2 goals in 4 minutes. Webby.
So it was like Jesus opening the sea. That first one again. I'm talking with my mic over the other side of the sea. Throwing in the header, and I'm thinking, what's going on here?
Yeah, it was poor. I mean, that can't happen again, Webby. We've had 3 games now where the team just does not look as though it's working. Erik ten Hag's got his tactics. Are they working, Webby?
No, obviously they're not working, and so it's proved that, you know what I mean? And then towards the end of the game, we're hanging on against a 10-man Nottingham Forest.
Is it the tactics though, Webby, or is it the personnel?
I think we look tired. I think we look tired, so.
You think so?
I really look tired and lack of ideas, and, when it's going out wide, we know what the players are going to do. We know which way Anthony's going to go. We know which way Marcus is going to go. We know which way Martial's going to go. We know which way Sancho's going to go. It's just football, what other teams are getting on before we kick a ball, and you know what we're doing. Pellistri had to come in today for me. Yeah, he had to come in today. Yeah. No, not from half-time. He had to come in from the start. Now, Varane is injured again now. He's like an oil rig he plays to, has 3 off.
Was you surprised, Webby? Right, we went 3-2 up. They've got 10 men, and they look the better side.
So, nothing surprises me. We had to win today, because I'll be truthful with you now, it hurts me to say. And on that, what can you see us getting out of Arsenal away and Brighton at home?
Are they playing any better, though? Look at them today. They were 2-1 up, 10 men down against Fulham.
Yeah, but
Fulham were 10 men down.
They're playing United at home, so it's not Fulham at home or Nottingham Forest at home, it's Manchester United.
Yeah.
And they will come up again. Let's have it right. Arsenal on the day are as good as any team in the Premiership, football-wise. They might have had an off day. We've just seen the score, and you think 2-2. Fulham had 10 men for the last 15 minutes. So, but we need to get things right. So it looks so good, Does it check? We were saying about Casemiro when he was in and out of the team. It took him for like 3 or 4 games to get in full swing. I thought he was a bit better today than what he has been the last couple of games. I thought Eriksen was great. Marcus, look, the penalty, it was back to Marcus, getting the ball down, running at people, frightened of him, and he's going to make rash tackles.
People improved the game in the second half, but the first half, Webby, I haven't got a player I could pick out. I honestly never picked out a man of the match. I thought the team performance was bad. Erik ten Hag said the midfield, the forwards, and the defence never helped the midfield out, and he was going to change that. But I did not see the attackers or the back 4 help the midfield. And the midfield, again, this is how I see it, Webby. I want your opinion on it. We're too far apart again.
Do you think we're all a bit of gun-ho? When we're attacking and we're not... And then when it's breaking down, you look at their first goal, it comes from a free kick or a corner for us, right down the middle.
Are they listening?
No, but certainly players of that knowledge and who've played in the leagues around the world, whatever, full international World Cup winners and all that, should know, hang on, let's not leave 1-on-1 here.
Did you see anyone speaking and making it as though like this is a team game and leading the other players on? Because I didn't. Is that what's lacking? Are they needing someone out there who's a commanding figure? Because on the sideline, I didn't really see Erik ten Hag being a commanding figure when we was 2-0 down, Webby. No. Is there a missing leader here?
Yeah, Roy Keane. He's a missing leader. No, but you look at it, I'm not going to slag Bruno off. I think, and I see him arguing at referees. I don't want to see all that. Nonsense, Tony. You know, get on with your game because it affects your game. And what I see Bruno winding the players up, getting into him, you know what I mean? I don't see him having to go arguing or lying on the floor, throwing his arms up in the air when his boot come off.
Do we call it a crisis, Webby? Crisis?
No, crisis. We've played 3, 1-2, lost 1. It's not a crisis. We'd have lost today. I'm saying it's a crisis.
I agree with you on
and
that.
you look at those next 2 games, and if we get beat against Arsenal and Brighton, God forbid, we'd have had 3 points out of the first 5 games. Now that is a crisis for any club, let alone Manchester United. But we've won the game, so we move on now to a very hard game against Arsenal.
And we've got Højlund to come, and hopefully he starts the game and the tactics might change. That's all we can ask for. The tactics have got to change.
It's got to be right. Arsenal, I don't want to go with 2 wingers at Arsenal. Let's be King Pat. Let's get 3 in the middle. Bring Scott in into the middle with Casemiro and Eriksen. Keep it tight. Don't go gun on. Because if you say to me, Joe, Webber, we take a point at Arsenal, bite your hands off.
It's simple
all day long. Don't go gun on, which you did at the derby the other year when we got beat 6-3. Play it right. Play it right. Listen, let's go and get a 0-0 at Arsenal. We'll be happy.
Go to Arsenal, Webby. Change it and play tight. Is that what you're saying?
It's got to be so, because if we go all out, we'll get absolutely destroyed.
Change it, Eric. Play tight and let's have it. Let's go and play proper football. This gun-go football is not working. It needs to change. Thanks for watching. Get your comments in. Smash the like button and we'll be back on Monday with another video. Thank you very much. Cheers, Webby.